I will share few secrets that will help you to change your life, to change the direction where you have been moving at. In Europe, there's a crisis in many countries. The prices of the houses are rising. Young people cannot afford anymore a mortgage or even a home where to live. For example, in Italy, a huge percent of young people up to 35 years they are living with their parents. And in the United States of America, the average first home buyer, the average age from in the 1995 it was 27 and now it's 37, has risen. And it all is related to the developments in the economy where the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. But there are solutions, there are things that we can change, and those laws of manifestation, those laws of creation actually, they help us to realize our dreams. Because I have achieved many times in my life an impossible goal. I've talked in the previous videos how I manifested a home. I have had 2 cars without no money, that those cars are mine. I have driven with them over many hundred thousands of kilometers. I have been capable of setting goals and achieving them. And I have always been really precise with what I want, what I desire. For example, if I say I want to drive a nice car every day, or I'm going to drive a Aston Martin Velour, I'm gonna have an Aston Martin Velour that I can drive every day, then I'm going to have it one day, okay? But if I say I'm going to own a Aston Martin Velour and drive it, then I'm going to own it one day. But if I'm going to be more specific, I'm going to own a Aston Martin Velour in 2025, 24th of August. That's a concrete goal, and I'm going to achieve it. Like I said to my wife, that I'm going, when our child is going to born, I'm going to build a house for us that we can live in there. And when our child was born, I was building a house for us that we can live there. And when we were reaching a deadline, okay, we have to move in 6 months time. Okay, we will move in there on that precise day. And we did that. Although the house was not yet so finished as we wanted, but we had our goal and exact date that we are going to manifest the thing that we desired. So I have found many opportunities and many chances that have given me a goal and an aim to manifest the things that I truly desire, and to break it down for you, that you will be able to copy it. That you must have an expectation, a goal that you desire, something that you desire. I desire a new car for the 6th of October. Then you make the goal, you write it down, you put it under your pillow, and then you start acting upon it. You work, you do the things that your instinct actually gives, the kind of work that you are supposed to do. Like I had this goal that I will scale my business to 5,000 euros a month. So, and I had this goal that I will do it in 3 months time, and I did that. So you can also copy the goals, that you take a goal and you will build upon it. And it's not always about ownership, etc. I'm not bragging about money. I'm doing well with my mediocre amounts of money, but I'm capable of creating things that I need, that I desire, and with what I am able to live a life that is fulfilling to me. Like I desired a wife, a child, a house, a garden close to the sea, and I received all that I desired. And when I began more specific with the things that I desired, I began to see even more brighter and clearer and stronger results. Because my desire to manifest evolved. I was growing a muscle of creation. Like this crazy thing. You think you are not worthy. You think something is hard. No. There's a difference between when I'm working with stones. I love to work with stones. I said to my wife, I'm going to build a stone wall. Now I'm building it. So I'm really careful with things that I say. So I said I'm going to have an Aston Martin Valor. Okay, I had to be careful. Now I'm obliged to manifest it by 2025 on 24th of August. Let's do 25th of August. It stacks better in my mind. But while working with stones, I realize that it's not taking energy from me. It's hard. It's freaking hard to lift those stones up, to cut them into pieces. But it's not draining my energy. It's giving me energy because I am enjoying it. But it's hard. So you have to find a thing that is hard for you, but it's giving you energy. Like straight marketing. It gives me energy because I can communicate with people. I get their straightforward attention. And I'm able to utilize it in my own well-being, in my own life. Or for example, finding a time every day, every single day to make a YouTube video. As I said, by the end of this year, I will have 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So that's my goal. 21st December 2024 is the end of my year. Because I follow the sun. I follow the sun, you see. And it's freaking hard to find every single day a time to do a video on YouTube. But I'm still doing it because I said I will do it. So that's my goal. And I'm going through all the opposition. Because when we set a goal, we get a lot of obstacles. My manifestations have never been easy. In a way that I have been tested to overcome my own obstacles in the mind. Oh, you cannot do that. Oh, it's too hard. How you can build a house with no money? But I did. I found the money and I found the materials and I built a beautiful house. How you can buy a car without no money? Because I know people and I have relations that support me, that are beneficial towards each other. I know how I can benefit from human relations, and sometimes I must do the hard thing and ask. And sometimes I must do the hard thing and tell the universe what's happening, what is going on. And by the universe, I mean social media. I write it on my Facebook page. I have thousands of followers who read what I'm saying, and so I become accountable. Being accountable with our dreams, with our desires, with the goals of manifestation, we become great. Because when we find the place when we are accountable, we cannot back down. We have to continue. And the fear of failing is the single most strongest fear that we have. And we can overcome it. We can overcome it together, actually, by speaking up, by by explaining our real desires, we realize what we are about, what we are worth, and what do we desire in this life indeed. It's all about speaking up our real heart's desires. It's never about hiding them. I don't want to tell you because I'm afraid that you will ruin my dream. No, no one can not ruin your dream. If you are able to follow your passion, you are expecting that you are going to get that car, that woman, that amount of resource or money to create a life that you desire. There's nothing to hold you back. There's no one to hold you back. Only thing is the obstacles in your own mind. And when you persevere, when you constantly show up, there's nothing to hold you back. You will achieve everything that you desire. And that's it. Subscribe. And that's all. Goodbye.